All right, y'all, all my software engineers, we got to be well-rounded, man. Like, we're too dang smart to not be liked by everyone and be in a position where we can do anything we want with our lives. There's just a lot of people that I work with, and it's just hard to talk to some of you guys. You just don't have that personality that people gravitate towards. And it doesn't matter like how smart you are. It doesn't matter how great you are and how many languages you know and how quickly you implement whatever features are. Like, sure, you're a great employee in that aspect, but if you can't talk to anyone, then you're just not going to be well received around your coworkers and people in general. See, people would rather work with someone that is easy to talk to and doesn't necessarily have like the knowledge when it comes to software, but has that knack to learn, versus someone that is extremely brain smart, knows everything about software but has no communication skills whatsoever. Like, it's just a fact, right? Like, people want to work with people that they feel like they can connect with. And so by me saying this, I want you guys to look at this video and understand that I am a pretty decent software engineer. I wouldn't say I'm excellent, but I know my work ethic is what carries me to keep getting better and better. But my personality is why people look to work with me. Like, people are fond to work with me because I know that I have the charisma that people gravitate towards, and they understand my knack and willingness to learn. And I don't have this know-it-all mentality. I'm willing to collaborate with other members on my team if they think there's a better way to implement a solution. And it's this balance that you need to have in order to truly conquer the world. Because in the world of software, you can do anything you want. You can truly, in today's world, you can do anything you want if you know tech and you have the personality. Okay? And those two, the tech is the hardest part. Okay? And I know for some of you guys, you might say the people skills are hard, but truthfully, it's kind of the same concepts no matter who it is. That doesn't change, right? Like, how you connect with people, those concepts always stay the same. Tech is the part that's always evolving. So you're going to always have to learn new, languages, and you're going to have to maybe new concepts, now that AI is on the rise, right? That's something else that you have to factor in with your work. So that's always constantly evolving, but this side is not. So you need to understand how important both parts are in order to get to ultimately what you want to do. Because I don't want all of you guys to be here working corporate your whole life. You could go ahead and do whatever it is you're learning at work for yourself. But if you don't know how to connect with people, because in order to grow any business, you're going to have to be able to connect with people, you're going to be screwed. You're going to be screwed. So I want to start changing the narrative about software engineers and have everyone look at us like, man, like these are the guys, this is the kind of, I wish I went to this field, or I need to be surrounded with this guy because he's got a good mix of he's got a good blend of everything. And it takes time, I think. Granted, I'm on the other end of the spectrum where, relationship building has always been, I would say, naturally easier for me, but the software was harder for me to learn and to grasp. But if you're willing to learn, and that's not just like willing to learn with tech, I'm saying just willing to learn in life, you can get good at both. So understand how you can connect with people. So I think the keys are, right? I think as a software engineer, we struggle with being able to articulate ourselves in a manner that people can understand at a high level, right? Whatever it is that we do. We need to be able to explain ourselves in a simple manner and be someone that doesn't have this arrogant demeanor towards people that don't understand code, right? Like, we need to be able to work hand in hand with people, because that will help you generate new ideas into whatever it is that you're implementing and have people want to work with you in general. See, like, you can be by yourself in your lonesome coding something for hours on end, but it's only going to take you so far in life, because eventually you want to sell your product or sell whatever it is that you're trying to build to a customer, right? So you have to be personable. So try to figure out where it is that you lack, and you could even just look this up online. Like you could look up like how you look up tutorials for different languages. Look up tutorials on how to talk to people. Like, I'm not kidding you when this is somewhat of a side note, but I was in a long-term relationship, and after I got out of a relationship, I forgot how to like just communicate with women specifically. And I just didn't know how to like just be myself. I looked up tutorials online. Straight up. And that paid so much dividends to me, where it's not even just always like, for romantic reasons, but just even like on a friendly level, because I feel like I just didn't even have like, I wasn't even talking to I didn't have any girlfriends or anything like that during my time period with my past relationship. So it was hard to do that, but I learned, right? I did that. So for you, figure out where it is and be honest with yourself, where it is that you're lacking socially, and then see how you can improve in that, because that will only elevate you as a software engineer, like entirely. And if you want to just work for yourself, which I'm sure a lot of you that are watching this video would like to do with their lives, because who wouldn't want to work for themselves? You need to combine the two together. So let me know what you guys think of this video, and comment below, and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow my Instagram in the bio as well if you haven't, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.